We're here with Alison Brie, and let's get to it. He is our second guest, and he is the acclaimed director of such films as Grizzly Man and Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans. Please welcome Werner Herzog. Hi.
Hello to you. Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Werner? That's Reggie? Werner, if you would have a seat.
I'm sorry, I was enraptured by that cold, inhuman music. Thank you very much for playing it.
You like that type of music because I read something interesting about you.
What is that?
You don't like nature? Is that?
It is not so much that I dislike nature, but that nature intensely hates humankind and is trying to erase us from the planet always.
What do you mean by that? Because as far as I'm concerned, we hold dominion over the beasts of the field and the field itself.
For now.
You're a very depressing guest, I have to say, but...
Am I?
Yes, you are.
I apologize. My goal is not to depress, but merely to inform.
Well, how about entertaining? Because from what I hear, you have a new movie coming out.
I'm working on a film much in the way that I directed a sequel to a film that I did not make.
Bad Lieutenant.
Bad Lieutenant, colon, Port of Call, New Orleans.
The colon is not spoken in the title, I believe.
It is when I say it.
Tell me about the sequel you're making.
It is a sequel to the popular film Good Will Hunting.
With Matt Damon and Ben Affleck?
Yes, the very same. It is called Good Will Hunting, colon, Port of Call, Los Angeles.
Let me guess what happens in this one. Good Will Hunting goes...
Please don't. You will never guess.
Oh, really? You just prefer to tell me?
You will recall at the end of the film, Good Will Hunting, Good Will Hunting's slovenly laborer friends whose lives are bleak, they gift their one smart friend with a refurbished car so that he may travel to California to reunite with Skylar, his inexplicably British girlfriend. So Good Will Hunting, his first stop in California is Los Angeles, where he...
This is where the film starts?
Yes. Upon entering the city, he looks up and he sees a billboard, and on that billboard is Robin Williams, but he thinks it is his therapist, who is played by Robin Williams in the first Good Will Hunting.
So he sees a billboard for a Robin Williams film?
Yes. He doesn't understand what is happening. His hold on reality is loosening. Finally, he goes berserk when at a fancy restaurant he sees the actor Matt Damon, and he is completely severed from the world as he knows it.
What exactly happens then to him once he goes berserk? I mean, how does he...
He murders everyone in Los Angeles.
How does he murder everyone?
In various ways. He draws upon his skills as both a math genius and a janitor.
So this is more of a horror film?
No, it's a romantic comedy.
That's crazy.
Not as crazy as Good Will Hunting goes when he is finally reunited with his girlfriend.
What is the end of this movie? I mean, this is fascinating, but you must have a climactic conclusion, right?
Yes, Good Will Hunting buys a talking car.
How is that the end of this movie?
It has to end, and people love talking cars.
I would love to see your research on that fact.
Let's take a quick poll. Hands up, how many people here love talking cars?
Reggie, we got you, Allison. Are you and I? All right. I guess 100% of people love talking cars.
4 out of 4.
So the movie just ends like that? He buys the talking car and it goes to credits? Is that... we never hear it talk?
Why would you ever make such an assumption? What a strange thing.
You said it ended with him buying a talking car. You didn't say it ended with him then talking to the talking car.
Cinema is all about showing rather than telling, and so, of course, we know that it is a talking car because it speaks.
Very good. What does it say?
Hey. Fade to black.
So you took umbrage with me wondering if it ends the minute he buys it without it saying anything,
yes.
But it says one word and then it fades to black.
Yes, your version is absurd.
Okay, we have to come right back. We'll be back with more Alison Brie, more Werner Herzog after this.
Scott, come on, gotta talk to you, man.
Okay.
Over here. Scott, I hate to break it to you, but your face looks like pork. But that's not your biggest problem. Your biggest problem is Reggie. His behavior is erratic, and it's ruining this restaurant.
Restaurant?
He bankrupted you, and all he does is sit there playing his little music-y music. Fire Reggie. Got a boner.